7-6. All right, at the Downs at Albuquerque today, Dance Trainer took the field. Edmonton and Minnesota and Vancouver tied in the third. And finally, 3 young Albuquerque boxers will be gunning for national acclaim this week. 3 guys with high hopes and a coach who just won't let them quit. They're young, talented, and they share the same dream of the 1992 Olympic Games. And because of Danny Romero and his gym, the trio is off to a good start.
The talent we got in this gym, or not just this gym, but in New Mexico, compared to anybody else in the nation, we're right up there. We just need the support to keep them going.
Romero has given his support, and as a result, his 12-year-old son, Danny Jr., along with 14-year-old Paul Blea and 15-year-old Julian Ramirez, will all be heading to Kingsport, Tennessee this week for the U.S. Junior National Championships. Romero loves the sport, and he knows what it can do for youngsters.
I feel like through boxing, we can reach a lot of the troubled kids, and I think that's what we need to keep them out of trouble, is just keep them busy. We keep them busy for 3 hours a day in the evenings, and then we tie up their weekends by taking them on trips and stuff. So really, they don't have time to think about getting in trouble.
What's it like having your dad as a coach for you?
It's normal. It's like a regular coach. You know, he ain't a dad to me in the gym. He's a coach.
But in actuality, Romero is like a father to everyone.
3 amateur boxers from New Mexico. All 3 advanced to the semifinals of the National Amateur Boxing Championships. Danny Romero knocked off the defending champion in the 80-pound division with a unanimous decision. In the 100-pound class, Paul Blea decisioned Morgan Young. And at 112 pounds, Julian Ramirez got a first-round knockout over Jim Nelson. All 3 compete in the semis tomorrow night with the finals set for Saturday. Well, do you remember the old Amateur Boxing Championships in Kingsport, Tennessee this week? And 2 of those 3 have made it to the finals. In the 80-pound division, the son of the coach scored a big knockout. Danny Romero stopped B.J. Porillo with the KO in the second round. Paul Blea lost a decision to Mike Griffin in the 100-pound class. But in the 119-pound class, Julian Ramirez decision David Santos. The finals are set for tomorrow night. Mark Smith with those results.
Junior boxers this evening, Danny Romero and Julian Ramirez of the Hideout Boxing Club in Albuquerque both captured national titles in the Junior Gloves Golden Gloves competition that in Tennessee. Romero won the 80-pound class, scoring a decision over Wayne Chandler of Miami, while Ramirez stopped defending champion Jaime Matisca of Wichita Falls, Texas, to win the 100. Guys, Rich. Well, a week ago tonight, we ran a story on 3 Albuquerque boxers that were heading to Tennessee and the National Junior Golden Gloves Championships. Well, last night, 2 of those 3, Danny Romero and Julian Ramirez, picked up championship belts. Let's check the exclusive highlights from last evening in Tennessee. And you see Romero in the black trunks fighting Wayne Chandler of Miami of Florida. And Romero having his way with the guy. Romero had beaten the defending national champ a couple of nights ago. And then in the finals, he gets the decision. All right, Danny, the 80-pounder, wins it. And will be coming home a happy guy on Monday. Ramirez won his title in the 119-pound weight class with a decision over Jaime Matisca of Wichita Falls. The 3rd Duke City boxer, Paul Blea, made it to the semifinals before losing Friday night. Well, the annual...
We're out at the Hideout. The 2 newest boxing champs here in Albuquerque. And we're live at the home of those boxing champs. This past weekend, Danny Romero and Julian Ramirez won their bouts at the National Junior Golden Gloves Championship in Tennessee, also known as the Silver Gloves. Romero made easy work of Wayne Chandler from Miami and got the belt in the 80-pound division. Romero decisioned his opponent. He's also the son of the fighter's coach. Romero's got his belt in the 119-pound division with a decision over Jaime Matisca of Texas. 3rd Albuquerque boxer, Paul Blea, made it to the semis before being beaten on Friday night. And joining me right now, and we'll start right here, is Paul Blea and Julian Romero, Danny Romero, and the coach is Danny Romero Sr. Danny, you seemed to breeze through the quarters and the semis. Was it as easy as it looked?
No, it was not. They were a lot tougher than what these guys displayed.
So it wasn't, I mean, it just wasn't a walk through the roses.
No, it sure wasn't.
These guys fought hard.
It was far from that.
Okay. Back to the reality of school. Your classmates treating you guys any differently now that you're back as champs?
Well, I haven't went back to school yet. I'll be back tomorrow.
You think you're going to get a different treatment?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah.
I think it should be fun. Paul, you got knocked out in the semis, but you had a good round through the quarters, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. He beat me because he's tough.
He was tough?
Yeah.
Was he a lot bigger than you?
No, he was big, stocky, but not bigger.
Okay, and Danny, you come back as a champ. You ready to go back to school as a champ like that?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
How do you think your fights went?
I don't know. They were tough. The first guy and the last guy. They were tough. I fought the defending national champion the first night. The guy I fought for the last, he had beat all the guys that I have fought.
Okay, Dan, where from here for these boxers?
We're getting ready for the state Golden Gloves now. We'll be going to the state Golden Gloves.
Okay, well, thanks, guys, and congratulations and welcome back home as champs. Well, Danny Romero's boxing program isn't the only program to keep kids out of trouble and off the streets. One of the most successful junior track clubs in the nation is right here in Albuquerque. Smart Smith reports the Duke City Dashers are already off and running toward another successful year.